Hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my son's wash and blowout routine with you all today. As you can see, his hair is very dirty. We just came from the beach this day, but I'm gonna have him together in no time. So as you can see, I'm using this mango and lime spray. Basically there's no more product left in there, probably just a tad bit, but I actually put water in the bottle just to make the detangling process more easier. You never want to detangle on dry hair, guys, trust me. So as you can see, I'm just going through small sections and I'm combing from end to root. You never want to do root to end, especially with a tender-headed child. So as you can see, I'm just repeating the process of spraying the hair, making sure that it's nice and saturated. And I'm getting the comb going from end to root just to get his hair nice and detangled before I shampoo it. You never want to shampoo hair that's not been detangled because it's going to make the hair knot up even worse. So as you can see, I'm just going through each strand. Just making sure that I'm getting all the tangles and knots out. And now I'm going to be sectioning off his hair and putting it into a 2-strand twist. I'm going to go and do this all over his head. And what this does, it helps his hair basically not to tangle up when I'm washing it, because with his hair being so thick and natural, it just makes the process more easier for washing. And after I'm done washing, it will be easy to detangle and blow dry. So it just makes it much easier instead of just washing all his hair together in one clump, and that's going to be a hot mess, guys. So I want to avoid that, and it also will hurt way less when I do it this way. I noticed since I started doing this process with all of my children, with his other 2 siblings, I noticed that it has been way better. As you can see, I have did the 2-strand twist all over his head, and this is the shampoo that I'm using, Mango Lime Tingle Shampoo and Cream of Nature for a good condition. Let's get started. So as you can see, guys, he has a lot of residue in his hair. As I am running the water over his head, you can kind of see the product and build up, slowly starting to drain from his hair. Just a little view of his scalp. All of that gunk from that beach. He plays very rough at the beach. So right now I'm going in with that mango and lime shampoo. Personally, guys, I love Cream of Nature way better than this shampoo. This shampoo, the only reason why I use it at times is because it helps with my children's thick hair to get all of that buildup out. As you can see, I'm really focusing on his scalp because he had so much dirt caked up in his scalp from the beach and, just everyday play. We live in Florida, so it gets very hot here. Actually, you're going to see me go in with a double wash. This is the first rinse. But his hair is so thick and it had so much dirt, guys. Like, I was blown away. I had to do another wash. So you're going to see me go in after this clip. And I'm just going to be going back in with some shampoo, making sure that I'm not leaving any traces of dirt or sand in his hair. And I mainly, with my other children, with his siblings, I only have to do this process once because their hair is just basically long and a little bit more airy. But BJ, Mr. Thick-haired, Mr. Wolfman, he has the most, his hair is more thicker than his siblings. So as you can see, I'm going through a second wash and rinse with him just to make sure I get his scalp super clean. Just rinsing it out. And now as you can see, his scalp is all clean. just showing you how his scalp looks compared to before. No buildup of residue. And we're going to go ahead and start the conditioning process. So I'm just making sure that I'm putting the conditioner all over his head, making sure that if I do unravel a twist, I go ahead and twist it back, because remember, we don't want them to unravel. We want everything to stay in place. So I'm just putting a cap over his head, and I let that stay on and condition for 15 minutes under a timer. After washing it out, it's time to blow dryer. So you know I have to use my favorite heat protectant by Fantasia. It's a hair polisher. It works best with blow drying, basically heat styles like blow drying or flat ironing, anything like that, just to make sure you protect the hair, because his hair is natural, and just to avoid any heat damage. And as you can see, I'm unraveling the twist, stretching it out, making sure that I get the product in from his root to end, and I'm just slowly combing it out. So guys, I'm just ensuring that I'm getting rid of all of the tangles before I begin blow drying his hair. I'm also going to be sectioning off the rest of the 2-strand twist just so it doesn't get caught in the blow dryer as I'm going through. I'm going to be going from end to root, making sure that I stretch his hair during the process so that it could stretch out till its full length. As you can see, he has a lot of shrinkage. He is going to be starting his dreadlock journey soon. He doesn't want any more styling. He's too tender-headed for that. So mama's all for it. And boop. It's a miracle, you guys. My son's hair is now free of knots, free of tangles, and free of residue and buildup. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be alerted every time your girl drops a new video. My son's hair is so nice and lovely. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, my loves, be blessed.